Do we need this? Chapter of refuge? It's okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya.
Narayanam Namaskritya.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Saraswatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Tato Jayamudiraye.
Tato Jayamudiraye.
Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu.
Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Tirvati Naishtiki.
Bhakti Bhakti Naishtiki.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya.
Devaki Nandanaya cha.
Devaki Nandanaya cha.
Gopa Kumaraya.
Gopa Kumaraya.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Om Ajnanatirmirandasya.
Om Ajnanatirmirandasya.
Jnananjana Shalakaya.
Jnananjana Shalakaya.
Chakshurunmilitam yena.
Chakshurunmilitam yena.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. How was the exam? So, you got the grades?
8.6 maths, 8.3 business economics, 10 for English.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yes?
I got one grade back, maths 7.6.
Okay. Good. And then rest eights,
Next I got back yet. I didn't get it back.
maybe eights, nines,
Maybe.
maybe.
Check
Missed a few exams.
check करो शायद आ
Yeah, I
गया.
was 6, I missed like 3 exams.
So she missed 4 key exams, so
So
she
3.
has to now continue studying.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. No problem. Next time. Anybody remembers what we have been studying
It was so long ago.
so long ago? भी तो आएंगे.
Probably आपके आने से पहले we were just discussing that this time Gita programs were totally 195 programs. Hello, totally.
They were excited. Yeah. What are you doing in phone?
I'm just checking the shloka.
Yeah,
कहाँ से हमने पढ़
Which was आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
5 short of 200. वो देख रहे हैं कौन से start किया था.
It's okay, no problem.
निखिल प्रभु ने वो भेजी है फोटोज.
Yeah, it was in correlation to that. Yes.
Everyone can see that live link shared. So
Hmm.
that people who want to join in.
You
The
like
live is right going on.
We have posted also on the
You can post in the group.
Tanisha.
How would you post a live?
Yeah. So how's life after Kartik? कैसे लग रहा है तुझे?
How can they access the live?
So how is going to post? Yeah. Yeah.
it's already streaming.
How is it? Life?
Live? ठीक है happy.
Until to global recognition मिला.
Oh wow, really? Amazing.
आज मुझे surprising हुआ प्रभुजी. It was
Very
quite very nice to be recognized. वो पूरा वो global एक है उसमें.
Very
Not
good.
in Netherlands but it was quite nice.
Amazing.
Very
Very nice. Good.
Very grateful.
Prabhu, you are able to chant every day? Yeah, sometime, but not every day.
When the answer is no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Tanisha.
I think I had a streak,
Yeah.
and then with exams I didn't do it.
Okay.
So,
But exams are over since a week now.
yeah. I can do it. Today I did. I'll start again.
Okay. So,
Consistent.
yeah, so doesn't need food or
चैंटिंग के लिए हम कोशिश करते हैं रोज
हाँ अभी कोशिश ही कर रहा है अभी
नहीं मैं तो कर रही हूँ
Okay.
ऑफ एंड ऑन लेकिन मेरा
ऑफ एंड
रेगुलर
ऑन
नहीं मेरा रेगुलराइज नहीं हो पा रहा
क्यों नहीं?
बट मैं फिर भी कर रही हूँ
अच्छा
लेकिन तनिषा को भी मैं पूछती हूँ कि साथ साथ करें
let's do it every day from today. If you miss one day, next day you have to do two. Or let's make it four. If you miss one day,
Yeah.
next day you do four. Put that in your mind. If I miss one day, next time I do four.
Probably do you have to sit and take a mala and do it, or जैसे हमारा क्या चलता है हम हर समय
It's good to
चला
be
रहा
regular.
है, and then we keep doing it.
It's good to be regular. But, if you're just doing it, you can't really succeed even studying for an exam like that, right? You have to sit down and study. So, at least 6 minutes is something which everybody can do.
Yeah. And we do much more. It's just that not a designated spot. Not.
Let's start with that. One mala, sitting down.
Yeah.
You're doing 4? 5?
Four.
4. Very good. Let's have a sort of like a checkpoint. Like in 1 year, next year, by next year Kartik comes, I should be chanting at least 8 mala. I should at least should have finished Gita one time. I should have at least started with Bhagavatam. Yatanisha, I'm telling you also. At least 8 rounds by next year Kartik. You need to spend 1 hour then for chanting every day.
45 minutes.
Yeah. Which you don't have right now in life. But it will come. If you start doing it, you know you have it. Everybody has it. Everyone has it. There is no shortage of time. Everybody has enough time. Maybe sometimes you have to sleep less, sometimes you have to extend a little bit more, sometimes you have to do a bit of sacrifice into what else you would have been doing otherwise. And then there's the meaning of prioritization, isn't it? So, when there is something higher priority, you basically let lower priority things go. Yeah, you feel okay, fine, I would have done that, but you're not doing it. Good chanting. Studying, you're all studying.
टीवी पे देखते हैं तो उसमें
हम्म।
वे पढ़ते हैं थोड़ा थोड़ा बट नॉट कंसिस्टेंट वो नहीं हो पाता रेगुलर
So how do you study? No? Let's add that. At least 5 minutes. Sit down and study. I actually told this during Kartik to people, and many people, at least they told yes. I don't know how many of them are doing it. Let's make it the first thing in the life. You get up in the morning, just put your alarm 10 minutes back, and whatever time you get up, doesn't matter whichever time. Get up 10 minutes before that. 5 minutes chant, 5 minutes Gita. As soon as you get up.
But उसमें तो probably rules है ना नहा धो के करना चाहिए ना.
बिना नहाए धोए
Right after you get up, just start doing it. Yeah, one mala, 5-6 minutes of Gita. Just finish it, and just before you sleep. Just before you sleep. One mala, 5 minutes Gita. With this, you will finish Gita in like 8 months. One shloka, 2 shloka easily you can study in 5 minutes. One month.
Will you understand it?
Yeah, you can, right? I mean, one shloka it will take like 30 seconds to read, so you have 4 more minutes to understand. Yeah. Can you do it abstinence, we can start from today. Before you sleep, just do it like this. 5 minutes of japa and 5 minutes of Gita, and then sleep. It has to be right before you sleep, not after. Yeah. I mean, if you are doing more, so you can do other things afterwards. Whatever is remaining, you can finish it how it fits your day. So what this does, and if you want to make a bit more healthier version, you can also add pranayama. So 5 minutes of pranayama, then 15 minutes. But then what this does is, your life is having boundaries. Just before you sleep and just after you get up, like a solid wall to your life. And everything is going on in the middle, doesn't matter, let it go on. But then you have a solid boundary. And this solid boundary will make sure that you are well protected. Your consciousness is fixed. What this also does is, your subhava will start changing. The sanskaras will start changing. It will happen because whatever you do right after getting up, whatever you do just before you sleep, that's what creates your impressions. This is what creates your personality. Eventually, if you do this for a year, you will say, I am a different person. But you have to do it. Because samskaras are something which is deep inside, really, really deep in the mind. So to change, you need consistent habit. Every day you are doing it. Right after getting up, just before you sleep. Every day. And if you do it every day, your personality will change for sure, guaranteed. You will become Krishna conscious, guaranteed. Because your life's most important times you are giving it for Krishna. Not too much, but quality. And even if you don't want eventually, your mind will start giving you Krishna conscious thoughts. And that is the meaning of Uddhareta Atmanatmanam, that you have to uplift yourself with the help of mind. Once mind is latched onto something, even if you don't want, it will provide. You may think, oh, I don't have time yet. But still, mind will figure out, how do I make life Krishna conscious right now? It will offer suggestions. Oh, maybe do this, or maybe do that, or maybe let's do this, let's do that. It will start offering suggestions. It will start giving you newer and newer ways in which you can serve. Newer and newer ways in which your mind can be actually invested in Krishna. Yeah. And it's not just a theory. This is how it is. The more you want to serve, the more opportunity is given. And Jyoti ji is telling yes.
Yes, प्रभु जी जैसे हम सोचते हैं thoughts आते हैं उसी तरह की चीजें आने भी लग जाती हैं हमारे पास. We come in contact with the other person, same things so happens भी होने लग जाती है. If we are thinking like that way.
Yes. So, because the universe is anyway wanting you to become Krishna conscious. If you become Krishna conscious, it's good for the whole of the universe. Mother Earth wants you to become Krishna conscious, so that the burden is less. We're all burdened on the earth right now. Absolute burden. Because we are just selfish. Mother Earth feels like, oh my God, 8.5 billion population, selfish people. Yeah. So, yeah, think about it. Do you think you're a burden, Tarisha? Depends. It's a yes or no question.
At times.
At
That
times?
could be.
Other times?
No.
Which other times you are no?
When I like listen to my parents.
You listen to what?
Listen to my parents. Like if I maybe have a disagreement with them, I could be a burden, right, in that moment.
No.
No? I'm looking at that.
Even when you listen, you're still a burden.
Okay.
Yes, so what do you think? Also a burden. You understand what's a burden?
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it, but like something negative.
Yeah.
It's not negative, it's not.
Like,
It's
but
just
it's
an
like a
extra
load,
weight.
it's like a load on your
Yeah.
shoulders, right? Like an extra load.
Yeah, and it's a load, yes.
Sounds negative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can tell it's negative. Yeah. Yes, Jyotiji, what do you think? You're not. So Jyotiji is not. Why not?
We are doing our things.
Yeah. Everybody is doing their thing.
So I don't think कि हम burden है प्रकृति ने भेजा है तो कुछ काम के लिए भेजा होगा otherwise we will perish.
What do you think?
Ka.
Yeah. Okay, not or yes?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Nituji, what do you think?
मेरे को मिक्स है
Please say. When are you not?
कभी जब सेवा करती हूँ तो बड़ा अच्छा लगता है
Okay.
तो लगता है कि बर्डन नहीं है
Okay.
when I feel that I've been of some value to, not just related to work-wise, but even otherwise, सेवा towards friends, colleagues, family, तब लगता है शायद burden नहीं है, लेकिन वैसे लगता है कि हूँ.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That even when we are doing whatever to our mere dear ones and whatever, it's still a burden. Anything selfish is a burden. Anything selfish.
I feel
Then
I'm
तो
a
probably
burden.
everyone is burden.
Yes, that's what I said. 8.5 billion population. You're making me repeat now. 8.5 billion population is a burden on the earth. Absolute burden. Because everybody is just a selfish person. Just thinking for themselves. Yeah. So we need to become not a burden. Sorry, what were you saying, Divya?
I feel I'm a burden because ऐसे नहीं हूँ तो भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा धरती पे कुछ.
No. It makes a lot of difference. One person who actually becomes Krishna conscious, whole of the universe is happy. Really happy. Because this person will not sit quiet. He or she will make sure that they are telling it around, they are sharing this, and helping others to not be a burden eventually. Yeah. Because that's what anybody who is having a heart which is sensitive will do. You will not be happy seeing others distress. You will be sad to see others distress. You will be happy to see others spiritually happy. Yeah, right now that's not how we function, sort of. For ourselves to begin with, we are not concerned for ourselves. We need to first become concerned for ourselves. We need to take the oxygen mask on ourselves first. So we need to first start thinking about that. I need to become a spiritual person. Otherwise, life is just moving on. But one day, say, I'm out. So before that, I need to become spiritual, and I need to help others to become spiritual. It's a glorious life. It's truly a glorious life. And you may think, what is this glorious life? Everybody, the whole of creation will think, yeah, it's a glorious life. Anybody who's wanted to become a devotee. Yeah. Eventually, all the greatest of the qualities will start manifesting in your own personality. And that's what I was trying to convey. That if you start fixing anchors for your life, anchor in the morning, anchor in the evening, just before you sleep. There are two anchors then for life. Yeah. Nituji, I didn't want to hear one more time that also, sorry, no, you have to fix it. It's been like 3-4 years now. You have to fix. So that's it, done. And for other people, new people, okay, so let's keep telling them, inspiring them. But those who are already understanding everything, if you don't put it into practice, what happens? Eventually, we will be like an ant who is just circling around a honey jar. You know that there is honey. That ant knows that there is honey inside. So it doesn't go away as such. But it's also not getting honey. No matter how many years it will revolve, it will be outside only. You will never get honey. So you need to get. So these two, simple practice. Let's start practicing today. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And you have it. You will see in 1 week also you will start telling, oh yes, this is working. I had a lot of difficulty before. This is working. And I'm not telling any constraint on when you should do this. It could be whatever time when you get up or sleep. Doesn't matter. Just do this. Just before you sleep. And just after you go. Anytime is okay. Yes, Divya? And eventually, you will start feeling that, oh, this is actually supporting you. You are not supporting. Right now, you need to put some effort in doing it, right? It's a bit like I need to be. Eventually, the process will support you. If something is going on, whatever, situations will come in, like, which are difficult. The process will support you then. It will hold you up. Krishna says, Padma Patra Ivam Hasa. It's like a lotus who is standing up from water. And the lotus will never get touched with water. No matter how dirty water is, the lotus is very pure. The leaves of lotus is also very pure because they always stay up. So your practice will support you in a way that you always are up. No matter whatever is going on outside, good times, bad times, great times, not so great times, really doesn't matter. Process will make sure your consciousness is up always. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. What do you think? You will be like, and as a meaning of being transcendental. Things are going on, but you are not affected at all. But for that, you need to do it. It can't be that. Yeah, I was doing before exams, now I can't do it. You eat anyways, right? Even on the day of exam. You eat, right? This is like that. You can't leave it. Unfortunately, we have not been taught like this. Imagine just you're a kid, this is how you are taught, that every day you have to do this. You would have just automatically taken into our system, like we were taught to take shower every day. Right? And we will take it. If you were taught that you have to do this every day, and this is how the structure of life is, we would have done it. But right now we don't do it like that. So, but the good thing is, you can start today. Doesn't matter. And then slowly mind will first, it will offer a lot of, I don't know. But then slowly mind will be like, oh, okay, good, this finds, I find some happiness here. And eventually mind will be like, why are you not doing it? Do it. Mind will start telling you. And then when you reach that level, you are not under the control of mind which is uncontrolled anymore. This mind is pure. This mind will make sure that you will be safe no matter what's going on. You are safe already. Always. At the lotus feet of Krishna. Always. Mind will make sure of that. Even if there are some other opportunities which are coming up which perhaps they are not so inspiring spiritually, you'll be able to say that, oh, I don't want this anymore. Imagine 5 friends come to you and tell that, oh, no, let's just watch a movie 5 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever. You do it. That's okay. You can do it once in a while. But if this is the only way you spend your life, some real problem with it. Imagine somebody comes and tells that, okay, Chava, let's make this and eat today. And it's not successful. And right now we come under the pressure. Oh no, somehow they will feel bad or whatever. And there is a lot of turbulence in between. And then you'll anyway give up. Oh, so there is no inside strength. Right? And eventually you'll be able to convince them that, and by looking at you, others will start becoming Krishna conscious. Oh wow, this is so nice, and they are doing it, and then they are so happy. I also want to do this. The best form of advertising Krishna consciousness, and you practice it in a happy way. And you are doing it, you are happy. That's the best. We think that by telling to people and convincing them, debating, discussions, arguments, No. The best form of outreach, be happy. And you can be happy when you practice nicely. And others, just by looking at you, they like, wow, I also want to do this. Yeah. Tanisha is a student, she does it, she is getting all, why do I keep telling it, keep going for 9 and 10? Because when people get to know that you are doing this and you are scoring 10, just imagine all 10 straight. And if somebody comes and tells you, like, how are you doing this? And you tell that I do meditation, because of which I'm doing this. What better way of broadcasting, isn't it? Yeah. Yes or no? Right. Just be the best. You see, Krishna chose Arjuna. Why? Because he was the best. No other person in the entire creation other than Krishna himself was better than Arjuna. He was a Shrestha. So Krishna says in Gita, that's what we have been studying. Yad yad acharati Shrestha. Whatever a great personality does, other people just follow. Loka anuvartate, they will just follow it. Because people in general are stupid. They are naive. You may think, no, that's really derogatory. Look at the whole advertisement industry. Why is it flourishing? And you get somebody who is really famous, put a thing in their hand and tell that, oh, this is good. Right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
If people in general are not naive, how will advertisement industry flourish? This is what they do. It doesn't matter which product it is. Just get somebody who is really famous, put something in their hand and tell this is good. And everybody will be like, okay, I'll do this. Yeah. Energy drink and this drink and that drink and car tire and car and doesn't matter, whatever. Right? Oh, this person, I'll also do it. So be a Shrestha. We should be a Shrestha. Be a Shrestha like Arjuna. Very high in character, extreme high competence, and Krishna consciousness. Right? All 3 dimensions check. And then you're set for life.
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh.
Even japa is some sort of a form of meditation only, right? Because it helps us to focus better.
Yeah.
It helps us to
Yes.
keep our energies focused in one area.
Just hearing. As you're chanting, just hear. And then I told Tanisha, I don't know, 3 years ago now that it will help you. For sure it will help. Tanisha is, I am hoping one day she will make this
For
priority for
concentration
life.
generally, for focus.
Yeah.
And I'm saying for myself, for example, that when I do japa, it also helps me to keep my thoughts,
Yeah.
even if they sort of spread, I can just try to bring them together. So it helps me to better focus.
Eventually your attention span, which is very less right now, because of whatever distracted life we live in, it will start becoming more and more and more. You can attentively get things done. Attention span is like so small nowadays. Almost everybody more or less, they're having attention difficulty. You just can't focus on listening the same thing. You need some sort of distraction. There's no distraction, it feels like, oh my God, what sort of life is this? So boring, no distraction. Distractions are not really the definition of life. Able to focus and get things done in a nice way, in a balanced way, in a very uplifting, positive way is the way to go. All these kids were all the time in, not about you, but in general kids, all the time with screens, such a wastage of human energy, isn't it? Just think about it. What a wastage of human energy. Like absolute waste. What is the contribution outside? Not just kids actually, nowadays everyone. What's the contribution outside? Nothing. It's just no contribution. What is being done? Nothing. Someone crazy are using something, we're just watching it. And, human energy is really it's significant. We need to be able to at least understand that human energy is very valuable. If you seriously think you should be able to do this, or you need this, and then you will do it. If you don't think about it, you will never do it. So you need to first think about it. Is this making sense? If you really think, contemplate about it, then you will perhaps at least give a shot. Yes, mom? Otherwise, it's just doing it for mom's sake. Okay, and then you will just get it done. And for everyone else, for public's sake. Yeah. And he just keeps asking anyway, they say, okay, let's do it. There's much beyond that. So many people keep asking me, like, how do you get energy? And I keep telling everyone, it's from Krishna. And they're like, but how? How like, from Krishna? Right? So, it's a fact. I'm not having something special, really. I really don't have anything special with me.
Past life.
I have nothing special with me.
कुछ तो
I was-
not having
I was,
something Prabhuji.
I was in the exact same mess every other kid in the modern world is living in. Same mess. Eventually, after some contemplation and then a bit of practice and a bit of desires which are eventually aligned. But think about Prabhupada. Yeah. 70-year-old person. How is he able to do this?
How things changed after you became a parent? Prabhuji? That's one doubt I have. How do you still get all this time?
Okay, I love not just Bhumi, but in general, I love people. Okay. Now with the arrival of baby, of course, I have to do a bit more extra, but I'm not doing too much extra. So I get support from home, friends, and lots of people are there who are supporting me. So I'm not saying that I'm getting an A plus as a father, perhaps not. And but I love how it's going. I really like spending time with Bhumi. Not just Bhumi, just we have a few nice babies around. Gauri was also born a few months ago before Bhumi was born, and I also always feel like she sort of gave me that first experience of holding a small baby in hand and loving so much, and so, but I'm not able to spend time with them. That's okay. I need to
She didn't
let go.
complain नहीं करते.
Yeah, it's there, but see, at the end of the day, if everybody wants a comfortable life, then there is no change in the world as such. So somebody has to sacrifice a comfortable life, and for me, it is right now me. I need to sacrifice a comfortable life to help other people. Otherwise, if I choose a comfortable life, then perhaps these 190 programs would not have happened in the Netherlands. And so. But having said that, it is not just that, it's not just doing programs, it's not just, again, getting things done. It's about the heart. Where is it? What exactly are we really aspiration? What is that which you want to really cultivate in your heart that okay, this is your contribution to the world? You're really standing by it. What is it? Most of the people, there's nothing. Even if there's something, it's always about me and mine. That's it. End of story. So, do we grow beyond that? That's a question. Would you like to go beyond that? Yeah, so, if we want to grow beyond that, then there is an opportunity. If you don't want to grow beyond that, I'm happy with me and mine. Janasya mohoyam aham mameti. This is what Bhagavatam says. Right? Just moha, aham and mam. Me and mine. That's how entirety of population lives. That's what I was saying. The world is a burden. This is a God. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, if we are in this consciousness, we are a burden. Now, if you want to get out of it, then there is an opportunity, great opportunity that yes, let's start doing something so that I get out of it. Thank you. So, it all starts with a bit of contemplation. Just sit down and think. How is the life going? Can I orchestrate a little bit, 1 degree deviation, so that eventually I land in a different place? I gave this example before, going from airport, when flight takes off. It doesn't just straight away takes like a 180 degree turn or an 80 degree turn or a huge turns straight away. It's slow turns, right? Then eventually after some time, it's in a totally different direction. But it's slow turns. So start making those 1 degree deviations, like the one which I just said, the 555 rule. This can transform totally. And eventually, once you do it for like a month or so, then afterwards you can start doing a little bit more. Make it 666. Make it 777. 1 degree change. And then see, maybe right now you're Hare Krishna. You are constrained for so many things about this is all I can do. Start doing a little bit extra, some seva, actively. One thing a week, maybe an hour of seva. Then maybe on a Sunday, you can just let me know what seva you want to do, we'll give you 1 hour of seva. Something which is not from yourself. Saturday, Sunday, whatever. I mean, whenever you get like a bit of time, just start doing something which is not for yourself. Bob, what do you want?
I'm cold.
You're cold? Give him some. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Take it. Happy?
Yeah.
Good. So, why I'm telling all these things is because eventually you can start seeing that this will transform your lives and becomes very practical for you. And maybe in 2-3 years you will be going around and telling people about this. Who knows? I always had this wish, and I go teach people, and they will actually uplift themselves, and they will go around and they will do it. It's going slowly, but yeah. At least now, eventually, after 2-3 years, we have people like you on to help us with Karthik programs at least. So at least 1 month, you're all with me. So hoping that we continue, expand, and yeah.
Currently on the Karthik program, just a small comment. 2 programs. No program को छोड़ के I attended all.
Yeah, amazing.
Apart from 2 programs, I went to all programs in Uithoorn.
Yes.
And one in Amsterdam. Suchita
Yeah.
Mataji's.
Yes.
As per Some person asked if
Yeah, very good. No, that's what I'm saying, right? So think slowly. It's moving forward. It's a bus which is moving forward. It will eventually, perhaps, will pick up the speed.
Next जन्म तक पहुंचेंगे
No, no.
मेरे साथ भी
प्रभु जी एक दिन मैं इनसे कह रही थी कि भगवान मुझे नेक्स्ट जन्म में कथावाचक बनाए
and to be honest, it is all the inspiration of Divya. I'll tell you why. You played a key role as well. Jyoti ji, Vikas ji, everybody who was here, Ronak ji, and all our, members here. Everybody encouraged each other as well.
Yes.
Divya, I remember you said to me once that there was a program in Uithoorn when Mataji actually held the program, there was hardly anyone.
Yeah.
last year, so I was the only one who
So that was a
last year ऐसा
it
happened.
was just
और अपनी बार हम गए सब गए
That's why this time we
हम
ensured that we go at
विकास
least
Yeah.
हम सब में जाना ही है दो
no
people
matter
तो
what,
at
but
least
we'll go for all the programs.
last
Yes.
year I went to one of the places. They were new members.
Yes.
That was the only one.
Yeah.
I felt very bad.
Yes.
This time I also told them कि please invite your friends
Yeah.
as well
It was the biggest.
the main driver of all events.
invite your friends as well we are there 2-3 persons are there but you have to invite your friends
It was the biggest difference this year.
Yes.
Last year in many cases we got 4-5 people.
there are
maybe.
3-4 ladies who very
And
interested उन्होंने कहा
She's the
ऐसा
winner.
कुछ नहीं
But you have to bring them all here.
Yeah, but Wednesday actually Prabhuji was they have his little kids, so उनके लिए बड़ा difficult to.
Which other day should we do? Tell me. We will do it.
ये तो मैंने बता.
A regular.
Let's take it another day. It's
Probably
fine.
we can take a poll in the group.
हाँ,
for this?
जैसे I think Friday is
A regular session.
This session.
Friday के लिए
Yeah.
बोलते हैं सारे mostly.
क्योंकि actually small kids के लिए.
Friday is not going to be possible, but anything else,
Yeah.
Thursday is also not possible. Saturday, Sunday we can figure out. Yeah, we can maybe.
Probably
Let's
Saturday,
see.
Sunday again, generally speaking, there will be less people. देखते हैं अभी. Maybe just check with the phone.
Let's build it up. Let's not just go back to same note we were. All these people, just call them personally, tell them, no, at least if not every week, maybe they can come alternative week. It's okay. It's fine. Maybe we can make some.
How is your Bhagavad Gita classes going on? You started something in Amsterdam. There was a, I remember a pamphlet something.
Online even?
Yeah, is it online?
We are doing one online every Monday.
Is it the same that you do here?
But this page is Fridays.
Or that 20
That's
classes you finished the Bhagavad Gita?
Yeah, the online course is going on.
It's going on.
Yeah, that's every Monday evening, 2 hours straight. We do Gita discussion. Few more weeks and then it will be done. Yeah, and yeah, let's build it up. Okay. Anyway, wrapping up, you need to become a Shrestha. That's what we have been discussing before in the Gita, third chapter. Shrestha.
The best. So when we do something, then others try to follow.
Yadyadacharati Shrestha. Whatever you do then, everybody else will follow. Those who have another.
And what if we are not able to do it consistently and we are failing?
It's okay.
The people will follow you even then.
That side fails if you think
फिर
about
तो
it.
लोग ये बोलते हैं कि अब देखो बोला था हमने
See,
है ना ऐसा
I'll
होता
come
है
back to Bhumi now because she is just learning to walk. Now she is mostly walking, but in the period of last 2 months, if she would try to walk, she would fall. Most of the time she would fall. Sometimes she would be able to actually take a few steps, but most of the time she would actually falter and trip. But that would never hamper the enthusiasm. Okay, I'll get up and stand and try again. So it's okay if you fail, it's fine. We're not telling that, so you see the real failure is you stop. That's the failure. As long as you're trying, you're a success. So we need to really change the definition of how we look at failure and success here. Real failure is you stop. Okay, so I want to be spiritual anymore in my life. That's the failure. It's the failure of human life, not just you. It's failure of human life. As long as you're trying, okay, fine. It's not going to really help me, or this Prabhuji said 5 is not really working out. I'll do 4. No problem, do it. 4 minutes of pranayam, 4 minutes Gita, 4 minutes japa. Do it. Just do it. You have to do it. You can't be not doing and telling that I'm failing. That's really not failing. That's really not trying. Yeah. So you have to do it. The coffee and tea. Done in life? Why not?
आज मैंने पूरा दिन कुछ भी नहीं किया.
कुछ भी नहीं किया.
I mean, chai or coffee.
So let's give it a shot. Just get it done. Don't do it anymore. Try alternatives if you want. Rooibos, Brajvasi. If you go to India, you can get Brajvasi. It tastes exactly the same.
Brajvasi tea.
Brajvasi tea.
टेक्निकली एक महीने से तो हमने भी बिल्कुल
Amazing.
नहीं किया.
मैंने पिया.
क्या?
Coffee.
कॉफी तो कम
शायद
पी
छोड़ दिए.
आप वो सौंफ का पानी पी लो, आप अजवाइन का पानी पी लो,
लेकिन
आप
अच्छी है.
जीरे का पानी पी लो.
So this is it. But you have to really give it a shot.
But I have to.
You follow me this time.
I
I'm
have
a
to-
Shrestha.
Yeah. This is a great idea.
The biggest change in our house.
Offering.
नहीं.
वो तो शुरू से.
So we are trying to go the sattvic way. प्याज, लहसुन,
करता.
मतलब काफी मील्स
अभी
नहीं
तो
ऑनेस्टली बता रहे हैं आपको कि हम कुछ मील्स हमने इंट्रोड्यूस करने शुरू कर दिए हैं. We started to have onion less and garlic less food. We are already on that path. We are not fully switched,
क्यों?
but we मतलब already कर लिया है.
स्टॉक खत्म हो रहा है.
हाँ लास्ट
जो भी है ना,
कुछ चीजें ऐसी हैं शायद बनती ही नहीं है.
whatever stock is
Like
there,
ivory.
it's okay. Just put it in track. It's
Right,
okay.
and you better try.
सब बन जाए.
ये कॉफी टी अगर पाउडर है, you can just put it in.
Actually,
show the door.
my in-laws are Jains,
और जैन.
and my side of the family they never ate.
Brothers, they wait.
हाँ.
Not from
I
today.
know how to cook gravies.
Yeah, so not from today. That's what I'm saying.
We
Not from today. Make this.
But हमारा बहुत ही कम होता है. प्याज लहसुन वगैरह.
Cut it off. Make it zero. From today.
तो टमाटर ज्यादा होता है और वो
See, this is good for you in terms of less time. है ना? पहले time कम चाहिए.
और less oil.
नहीं, less oil is okay.
Less oil, less time, no tears.
नहीं,
Stop.
Use that.
पता ही नहीं चलता है कि क्या
ये try करना last year का था. Syllabus change हो गया है. Sorry.
चाय कॉफी लास्ट ईयर था.
नहीं, that was the syllabus for last year. They try कर रहे. Okay? From today, no trying. You have to do it. From today, not from tomorrow. From today. Let's get on it. Actually, that's not the point. What is the point? You have to offer it to Krishna. Yeah,
that
point.
I've been doing for 4 years.
You have to offer whatever you cook to Krishna.
We offer the prasad.
Not something, चलो भगवान कुछ no.
Maybe make
Whatever you
good
cook,
things for Krishna.
give it to Krishna
Poha,
and then eat.
yes.
Whatever you cook.
porridge,
Pori,
खिचड़ी.
khichdi.
How does it feel? Say you can't live and have coffee tea. हाँ, तुम तो कैसे ऑफर कर रहे हो? You're offering coffee and tea also?
No.
No, हाँ, वही. So what I'm telling is whatever you eat, whatever, let's put it like this, whatever you consume, offer it to Krishna first and then consume.
Or you only consume whatever you can offer to Krishna.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
अच्छा हम ऐसे जो खाना बनता है वो
Everything. Milk also Krishna. You.
Make the best food offer.
Yes. Lead. Take prasadam. What else can be a good way of life? Eating prasadam every day. Isn't it?
आज का एक कमेंट था मेरा नीतू को डिस्कस कर रहे थे मेन्यू तो नीतू बोली स्वीट तो कोई खाता नहीं है. मैंने कहा यही गलती है. तुम कृष्णा के लिए बना रही है, उसके बाद
Yes.
किसी खाना खाने का
Very good.
उसका प्रॉब्लम है, तुम तो कृष्णा के प्लेजर के लिए बना रहे हो।
Yeah. We all know how to offer bhoga to Krishna.
हम तो कटोरी में
Huh? You need to first get a nice plate for offering. अलग सा भगवान के लिए. Yeah. Nice plates with nice katoris, 3, 4, whatever. It's for Krishna always. You don't touch anything else with that. To nicely fill, no? Nicely fill it as if you are going and giving it to a friend. Arrange it nicely. You can't place in front of Krishna and then recite Namo Brahmane Devaya. Namo Brahmane Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitaya, Jagadikaya Krishna, Govindaya Namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare. If you already know this, then we should add a few other mantras also. The Pranati mantra for Srila Prabhupada, and Pranati mantra for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I have to add this. It will take like 1 minute to recite. And then fold your hand and tell to Krishna very honestly to the core of your heart that I'm a stupid idiot. I'm really not a qualified person to cook for you. My skills are really not that great. The substances which I have used, I have only taken it from you. But I have tried my best. Please accept. I'm trying to offer this with love to you. Just make a small prayer to yourself. From yourself to Krishna. Yeah. Because that's what we are. We are not the best of the cooks, not use the best of the ingredients. But honestly, we have tried to give it to Krishna. So make a real offering from the heart, and then that's it. Krishna is going to accept, for sure. And your life is going to get transformed. Yeah. And then you eat that afterwards. So simple. What's the difficulty? Yeah. Is there any difficulty? I don't think so. छोड़ दो. You have to stop. Like stop. Zero.
Speaking of content online, when I was a child, my dad used to play Suprabhatam and Bhajan Govindam every day morning 6. That was only Bhajan I should. Now, because thanks to YouTube and Spotify, we know so many bhajans.
Yes.
So I think it is also good in a way.
It's good. Who told it's bad?
You know, we were discussing about so many
No,
content.
it's good, but when you use it for good purpose. Yeah. It's like having a knife. Is it good or bad?
Depends on who holds it.
What are you using it for? A fire, what is it? Good or bad? If you ask somebody who have lost their people in yesterday's blast and people use fire for wrong purposes. So everything has its own purpose. If we use it for that, then everything is good. Yeah. Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Radha Shamsundar Bhagavan ki jai. Program here with Radha Shamsundar was the best for me. It was so good. And we started our Kartik with that.
Yeah.
It was like really mind blowing then.
Tanisha's birthday also.
Yeah, it was so good. I like that program a lot. I like Sneha's program a lot. I like Vikas Prabhu's program a lot.